All right. We certainly can be reminded by the splendor of nature, by the care and efforts put forth by Sarah Hansen. And I'm going to give away that was Miss May. I'm sorry. Give us a moment, Sarah. I'm sorry, we're on to April. It's the first year, folks. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry. It's very embarrassing. I'm going to come clean. I had a bit of a tooth thing. I'm on anti-inflammatories, so these mistakes may happen throughout the evening. I'm so sorry. All right, moving on. Okay, when one is planning their retirement, what do they usually look into? Buying an RV, traveling to Europe, cruising around the world, sleeping? Well, for Judy Goulet, who retired in 1988, she has devoted her time to volunteering, which has always been a part of her working life. And now she serves high-ranking board positions of many, many organizations, presenting Miss April, Judy Goulet, nominated by Victoria Berman. Hey, come on. There you go, Judy.
Thank you very much. I didn't know I was going to have to give a speech tonight. And as I was getting ready this evening, I thought, I wonder if I'm going to have to get up and say something. Well, normally I don't have any trouble saying something, but I am a little speechless right now. Thank you, Vicki, for nominating me. You're wonderful. Actually, I'm not on a whole lot of boards right now. I'm only on two, Cameron Newcomers Club and the Meadowlark Service League, which I have to admit is my big passion in life. I love volunteering. I've been volunteering since my kids were in elementary school, and then I moved a number of other types of volunteer jobs throughout my life. At the same time, I was working full time. So I like being busy is what it amounts to. And now I haven't worked since 1988, so immediately I started volunteering at the hospital in Camarillo, Pleasant Valley Hospital. Then from there I joined the Camarillo Newcomers Club, and then Mary Little came up to me one day and said, did I want to join Meadowlarks? And I said, well yeah, I would like to join Meadowlarks. I've been in it for 13 years now. It's just a way of life for me. I love doing it. I love representing Meadowlarks, and if you'd like to donate money, I'm the sponsor chair. I'll be glad to talk to you about donating to Meadowlarks. Anyway, I'm honored to be here tonight. I think Vicki's the one who kind of instigated all of this. Vicki is our president of Meadowlarks right now, and she's a very staunch supporter of both of them. Thank you for inviting me to be here tonight and for this honor, and I look forward to wearing that necklace as I take my walks and work in the yard. Thank you, everybody.
All right. I already gave away who's coming up next, but hey, thank you. Thanks, ladies. We can be reminded by the splendor of nature, by the care and efforts put forth by Sarah Hansen. Hey, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Hansen has enjoyed, real quick, she's enjoyed working on tagging monarch butterflies for the University of Toronto, admits raising the morale of those who are sick by presenting them with flowers. I'll be expecting some flowers probably after this. And those who are in need receive a food basket from Sarah, and other incredible work with those boys and girls, Boys Scouts, Girl Scouts, 4-H, and the Youth Employment Service take up her time. So ladies and gentlemen, Miss May, nominated by Faye Swanson. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to trip on the mic even more.
Well, I'm gonna choke on it. She's gonna choke on it. Wow. This is scary. You know, I didn't know I did that stuff. I just keep busy. What an honor this is, and to be recognized with all these wonderful ladies. It's really an honor, and I thank Mr. Van Gundy for putting all this together. You've done a great job. It's made it special for all of us. I want to be very brief. I just want to tell you this one thing. My husband brought me to Fillmore over 50 years ago. And I thought, oh my God. But let me tell you, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing I wouldn't take for anything in the world. It's been a great place, and it's allowed me to give back. It has given me so much. Great place to raise kids and live, retire, whatever you want to do. Thank you, Kay Swanson and the Women's Service Club in Fillmore. Thank you for my family, my handsome son, and my friends that are here to support me. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Sarah Nancy. All right. I know. Ms. May. All right. Now we're in June. All right. It slips away from us, but we all know how important it is to have art in our lives. And for Maggie Kildee, she is a reassuring force for preserving the arts in our community. She co-founded the Studio Channel Islands Arts Center, which is a cultural hub of over 15 studios and 40 working artists that feeds our community's soul. With classes, workshops, tours, and openings. Ladies and gentlemen, nominated by Judy Slavin and Joyce Resnick, Miss June, Maggie Kildee.
You can hardly wait for the calendar.
Calendar girls. The calendar girls.
We'll buy it. Thank you. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. I just want to thank all of you for this. Thank you to Van Gundy, Priscilla. Thank you for making this happen. And thank you to the wonderful artists of Studio Channel Islands Art Center. I know that you could write dreams about things that all of us have done. But the thing that is my passion now is Studio Channel Islands Art Center, and my thank you to Judy and to Joyce for this nomination. What a surprise. When Priscilla called, I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know quite what to do with this. But what I would like to do with this is to tell you that Studio Channel Islands Art Center is an incredible gem in the center of Camarillo. Those 40 artists, of which I have a table full of them right here, and I sat down and said tonight, this is incredible. I wouldn't have thought 2 or 3 years ago that I would be sitting here and saying, you are my family. But these people are, and I thank you for being that. That's very special to me tonight. Thank you. If you've never visited Studio Channel Islands, you have to come and see what a gem it is in Camarillo. We in fact have almost 40 artists working in studios that are open for you to come and see what they do, buy their work, enjoy what they do, Not only that, these people give back to the community with the classes that they teach for kids, for adults, in the schools, at the studios. They're giving back the art that helps kids and adults realize their full potential. Do you know how many studies there are that say when kids are exposed to art, they do better in math and in reading and in all those other skills that they need to get along in our society? Imagine our Congress of the United States with art in their backgrounds. Imagine what could happen to this country. So thank you to you, all of you at my table who are the artists that I'm privileged to work with, and all of you in this community who have made Camarillo an incredible place to be. Thank you to all of you. It's wonderful.
It's June.